Hello, Disney enthusiasts. It's Michelle with Disney Uncorked, and today we're diving into one of the hottest debates in the parks. Is Disney food actually worth the hype? We scoured social media, dug through the forums, and braved the comment sections to find out which Disney foods people think are the most overrated. And let's just say, some of these takes are brutal. So let's break it down, the top 10 most overhyped Disney World foods according to the internet. Number 10, the Mickey pretzel. Ah, yes, the iconic Mickey-shaped snack. It's cute, it's photogenic, but as one Twitter user put it, Mickey pretzels taste like regret and missed dining reservations. Another Redditor called it a $7 disappointment that somehow manages to be both rock hard and stale at the same time. If you're craving a pretzel, social media says you're better off at Baseline Tap House or Germany Pavilion's beer stand. At number 9, LeFou's Brew. LeFou's Brew at Gaston's Tavern is basically frozen apple juice with marshmallow syrup, and the internet is not here for it. One reviewer on Instagram said, "Took one sip and immediately felt my dentist judging me from miles away." Others compare it to a melted caramel apple gone horribly wrong. If you want a refreshing drink in Magic Kingdom, Dole Whip floats seem to be the clear internet winner. At number 8, we have the cheeseburger spring rolls. The Adventureland spring roll cart has a cult following. But after reading social media, we found that not everyone is a fan. One TikToker ranted, $9 for two greasy little rolls that taste like McDonald's got deep fried and left out in the sun. No thanks. Meanwhile, another person described the filling as mystery meat mixed with disappointment. If you're craving a real burger, you might just want to order a real burger. Number 7, dining at Space 220 is a bucket list experience for many, but when it comes to the food, social media has thoughts. One Facebook user ranted, "The steak costs more than my last tank of gas, and somehow it was even more disappointing." Others pointed out that the best thing about Space 220 is the view, not the menu. If you want a steak at Disney World, most people say to skip the space gimmick and go to Le Cellier or Yachtsman Steakhouse. Number 6, the Pongu Lumpia at Pongu Pongu, because if that's not hard enough to say, this sweet pineapple and cream cheese filled spring roll from Pongu Pongu in Pandora has a devoted fan base, but not everyone is on board. Some find it overly sweet and question whether the flavors really work together. One Redditor wrote, "It tastes like someone dared a Dole Whip to become a pastry, and the pastry lost." Others find the texture off-putting, with one person describing it as a soggy sugar bomb that crumbles into disappointment. Number 5, the iconic turkey leg. Turkey legs are the most controversial Disney snack. Some people love them, others not so much. One person on Twitter said, "The turkey leg is what happens when you leave a ham in a sauna for too long." Another TikTok review simply said, "Greasy, smoky, caveman vibes, 2 out of 10." The biggest complaint? Eating one in 90-degree heat is a choice you will immediately regret. Coming in at number 4 is Cinderella's Royal Table. Breakfast inside Cinderella's castle sounds magical until you see the bill. Social media was not kind to this experience. One Yelp reviewer wrote, "I paid $70 for eggs and a Cinderella wave. Should have just watched a YouTube video of the castle and made my own pancakes." Meanwhile, a TikToker summed it up perfectly. "For the price of this meal, I could buy an actual tiara and feel like royalty at home." Number 3, the gray stuff. The gray stuff at Be Our Guest is supposed to be delicious, But the internet seems to disagree. One Twitter user called it Oreo frosting on a dry cupcake that even Lumiere couldn't make sound appealing. Another person said it's basically a $6 bite of mediocrity. One of our team members commented, "Try the gray stuff. It's delicious. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. Those dishes are filthy liars." If you're dining at Be Our Guest, the internet suggests that you skip the gray stuff and just order a full dessert instead. And full disclosure, I love the gray stuff. It's delicious. Star Wars fans waited years for the chance to drink blue milk like Luke Skywalker, but the reviews? Brutal. One Redditor posted, "It's like drinking fruity pebbles blended with sadness." Another added, "Both flavors taste like someone tried to make a smoothie but forgot the fruit." And finally, one dramatic soul on TikTok simply said, "I trusted you, Disney, and you gave me this? If you're in Galaxy's Edge, just get yourself a Ronto wrap instead." Here it is, enthusiasts. Coming in at number one is, of course, Dole Whip. Okay, don't come after us. I personally love Dole Whip. Others on our team roll their eyes when I say why it's so good. But the internet has spoken, and some people think Dole Whip is overrated. One person on Facebook Disney group confessed, "It's just pineapple soft serve. That's it. We can all calm down now." Another added, "I ate it. I liked it. But I don't understand why people act like it's the cure for all life's problems." Of course, Dole Whip still has its diehard fans, but if you want to mix it up, the internet suggests trying a coconut pineapple swirl or heading to Salt and Straw at Disney Springs for a more interesting ice cream option. So, do you agree with the internet's list, or did they just slander your favorite Disney snack? Let us know in the comments, and if you want more Disney rankings, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Disney Uncorked.